Got a couple little things we're going to do the Harley today. Mainly, we've got some new slip-ons to put on here from my old Street Bob. We're going to get one of these little lay-down plate things because I think it just looks cleaner than this like monstrosity just grabbing all the wind. And then the girlfriend's a little worried about the fender getting scratched from this, so I've got the brackets to actually like pull these back and mount these so that you can just see the fender. My Street Bob had like a clear like protectant over it right there. This one doesn't because it doesn't have a back seat. So when I put this on here, I was like, it'll be fine, but we're gonna safe than sorry. Don't want to scratch anything, just in case we end up taking the bags off. You don't want there to be little scratches. So a little Harley action today. Well, that's done. Just use these bars to hold this in place instead of having the straps go across the back. They're pretty well good. That one's a little looser. Maybe I'll tighten that guy up, but this one's nice and firm. Good to go. Alright, so we got the plate bracket off. I just used an 11 millimeter, whatever that translates to into SAE, up from the bottom. Relatively easy, got that off. Apparently Harley's been using this same like 3-hole design since 1984. So I just got one of these things on Amazon. I'm gonna slap it on there. Easy enough. It's not as, like, there are some ones that are more flush than this, but this one was $30, so I'm not too upset about it. It definitely looks a lot cleaner than it did before, which is what I was going for. Alright, so we're gonna get a little pre-slip-on exhaust noise. I did get caught in the rain yesterday, so I do need to kind of wipe her down and give her a little bath, but let's get some pre-slip-on. I honestly don't think it sounds too terrible, but just, yeah, a little bit, nothing wrong with a little bit louder. So, you know, we're gonna go that route. Now, the only gripe that I have with doing these exhausts are these Allen bolts that hold it on back here. But the trick is this little flex head bit driver from Amazon. It's like $7. You do have to have your own bits. You do have to have your own bits, but I mean, if you don't have bits like this, I'm surprised you have any tools at all, because they come in every janky toolkit. But this little bit driver gets right down in there, and it makes the whole job so much easier. Yeah, we're all back together. We got the exhaust on. We got the little plate lay down thing on. We got the bags all situated to where it's not gonna scratch the fender paint. They're all tightened up. I even tightened this one back up since it was a touch on the loose side. But yeah, all in all, not a bad day's work. It is hot out here, so let's get an exhaust clip and we'll call it a day. All right, so we got the exhaust on. I think it's like a Slo-Moto or something along those lines. I don't know, some straight Chinesium, but let's see how she sounds. Yeah, so a little more aggressive, a little louder, nothing too crazy. There are silencers in here that I can take out, so I might do that eventually. But as of right now, just a touch louder and a little cleaned up, We're doing good. Stay tuned. I've got some KTM stuff coming tomorrow. We're gonna see if we can do something about this tail section here. Maybe drop these passenger pegs and a couple other little things here and there. But yeah, stay tuned.